All right, guys, this will be the Week 14 recap video. So jumping into the final GOAT and WOAT of the season, the GOAT for this week was Alex's team putting up 146 points, Josh Allen with 43, and Puka with 36. Put up around 60% of Alex's points for the week. So nice week there for Alex. And the WOAT for this week is Tim's team. Honestly, just depressing overall performance from Tim's team with everything that was on the line. So jumping into the matchup results. In that first matchup, Big Papa took down Mahomes Magic Show. For Cluster's team, I just have in my notes written down dialed. His team's really locked in here down the stretch and put himself in a nice position in the playoffs. And then for my team, 38 points out of Michael Wilson, a 3 interception game for Patrick Mahomes with no touchdowns. So rough week for my team. My team is combined for 200 points total over the last 2 weeks. My worst 2 weeks of the season. So not great momentum going for my team right now. In that second matchup, Team Eli Adarani took down Lisan Al-Gaib. For Grayson's team, I also have written in the notes, just scary. Grayson's team has been putting up a lot of points recently. Jahmyr Gibbs has looked really good, and Joe Burrow has been a nice add back for Grayson's team. And then for Joe's team, solid performance. Joe's best performance in about a month. Honestly, just small performance, small game from Jamar Chase, so not enough to take home the win, and that effectively ended Joe's season, eliminating him from the playoffs. In that third matchup, one of the owners of all time took down IHOP Challenge. Sam put up 92 points. Not a great week for Sam's team. Jalen Hurts actually finished with -1, I believe, so scored the second lowest amount of points in the league, but he was able to beat the WOAT for the week. Tim's team already touched on Tim's team a little bit, but Tim also getting officially eliminated in that game. In the fourth matchup, Mega Kitchens took down Colt 45s. Cal's team, solid performance, underwhelming games from Bijan and Quinshawn, but Lamar bounced back. Nice to see there. And then Jackson Smith and Jigba had a really nice game as well for Colt 45s. Good game out of his receivers, top 3 scorers, but some QB problems. Jaden Daniels got hurt again, and then Daniel Jones got hurt, which hurt Tyler Warren's production. So Colt didn't get the win there, but still able to finesse his way into the playoffs with only 6 wins. In the fifth matchup, TaylorMade took down I Have Given Up. Already touched on Alex's team, but for Kerr's team, losing this one, getting eliminated from the playoffs. Just no real juice out of his team this week. Everyone pretty much performed on par or just a little bit below. Nice game out of his kicker, but just not enough to get the win. Looking at the final regular season standings, the 2 byes are owned by Alex and Cal. The other 4 playoff teams are myself, Grayson, Kless, and Colt. And then Kerr, Joe, Tim, and Sam are all done for the year. Just going to take a moment to touch on each of those teams that have been eliminated. For I Have Given Up, just a tough season with injuries. Honestly, all these guys I'm going to hit on, but no Joe Mixon this year. I thought that was going to be a nice pick for him, and then he had CeeDee Lamb hurt for a majority of the year. Also ended up making that trade, which at the time made a lot of sense for his team, but losing Jonathan Taylor right before he really hit that hot streak. For Joe's team, this is a super talented team that Joe drafted. Just really got unlucky with injuries. Brock Bowers missed some time. Bucky Irving missed a lot of time. Terry McLaurin missed a ton of time this year. Garrett Wilson missed a ton of time this year. Jamar Chase even got suspended a game. So I think Joe had a really good team this year, but just got extremely unlucky. And then for Tim's team wasn't as strong as some of the other teams in the league, but he also suffered from some injuries as well, with Tucker Kraft and Malik Neighbors both having season-ending injuries, and then Amari Hampton being gone for pretty much the entire season. So Tim's team showed it could score a lot of points, but just not a very consistent team. And then for Sam's team, he was pretty just mid the whole year. Just never scored enough to really win games, but also really wasn't that bad of a team overall. So this will be Kerr and Sam's second year in a row missing the playoffs. Kerr's been a dominant team in this league, so had a rough go of it the last 2 years. And then also this will be Joe's only second time ever missing the playoffs. and his first time missing the playoffs since 2018. So a strong run there for Joe comes to an end. As far as the upcoming matchups, I'm not going to discuss that or look at the playoff bracket in this video. I'm going to come out with a playoff preview video pretty late tomorrow night. But overall, just a very competitive regular season and very excited as we move towards the playoffs here. So that is all I have for the final recap video of the season. Thank you, guys.